Welcome to Dual Dispatch's first headlines in under 3 minutes video. Dual Dispatch is the place where we encourage you to do your own research while providing quick summaries of today's top stories. Today, we're starting with something easy. New NBC poll suggests VP Harris equalizes with former President Trump this month. Starting with the left, NBC produced the poll which sees Harris fall 1 point and Trump gain 4 points to see both at 48%. 4% of those surveyed were undecided. The poll was conducted from October 4th through the 8th, and 1,000 registered voters were surveyed nationally with a margin of error plus or minus 3.1 percentage points. The poll also shows that 56% of men are in favor of Donald Trump, while 55% of women are in favor of Harris. The survey also questioned participants, is there one issue that so motivates you would vote for or against a candidate? With abortion taking the lead at 22%, immigration taking second at 19%, and protecting democracy at 18%. NBC senior political editor Mark Murray states, Republicans are turning out after September debate/news cycle, especially squishy Republicans, to show their support for Donald Trump, which is the reason for this climb in the polls. MSNBC goes on to parrot these findings, while Jen Psaki also stating that Harris is behind among black men and Latinos. Psaki continues with speculation into Harris's possible coalition. Finishing with Today on the left, which mentions positive perception for Donald Trump has seen a small increase, while positive perception for Harris has decreased, with negative perception for Harris increasing. Today also shows that a majority of those surveyed stated that President Biden's policies have hurt them in their view, while during Donald Trump's first term, those surveyed stated that Trump's policies helped them. Heading toward the center, The Hill re-emphasizes the findings. They mention that there's a decrease from 7% undecided to 4% from September to October. The Hill states that Harris leads with overall black support at 84% compared to Trump's 11%. According to The Hill, Harris is leading among young voters 18 to 34 with 58% versus Trump's 37%. They also state that Harris leads with 55% versus Trump's 41% with white degree-carrying voters, though they emphasize the greatest gap is between men and women. While Newsweek mentions an ABC poll which states that Harris is still ahead at 49% and Trump at 47%. Moving to the right, Fox's Sean Duffy questions the NBC poll, stating, there's so many Trump supporters out there who won't answer the phone calls from pollsters. Then pollsters are forced to try to guess at, if they did answer the phone, how would they vote? So I think the polling is off. Duffy emphasized the border and the economy before finishing off by saying, I don't think this is going to be close. I think Donald Trump is going to walk away with it. Meanwhile, Dr. Nicole Safir brings up the only objection, stating the Democrats do a better job at getting voters out to vote compared to Republicans. Fox then showed a clip from Trump's rally in Prescott Valley, Arizona, where he commends the Border Patrol agents and promises to tighten up the border if elected. Fox pivots to immigration and shows ICE's findings for crimes committed by undocumented non-citizens. In the article, Fox mentions when NBC poll takes third-party figures into consideration, Trump is leading with 47% and Harris at 46%. Breitbart re-emphasizes these expanded ballot numbers, stating that with third-party candidates taken into consideration, Trump is sitting at 47% and Harris at 46%, with 7% either undecided or picking a third candidate. Breitbart also mentions Wall Street Journal's poll showing Donald Trump at 46% and Harris at 45%. Headlines from Mint, Gateway Pundit, Mediaite, and Real Clear Politics were also used, but the content contained within their articles didn't expand upon the topic covered, and so were left out from the bulk of this story. That's all I have for you. Thanks for taking a walk with me down both sides of the aisle, and make sure to like and subscribe with notifications on for future 3-minute headline breakdowns. Till then, stay safe, stay informed, and stay hopeful.